as I said, I didn't have any time. Well, I did have time, but I just thought I would put these out as videos because, as you all know, I usually do conduct all of my videos live and impromptu. But as you know, if you watch the 9-minute introduction of subjects that I want to talk about in 2025 and the changes that will be occurring on this channel, I actually wrote everything out. So if you've never been here before, this is a really big day for High Voltage and Lasha, and it's because of all of the subscribers. The 748 on this channel, the 306 on the other, and the 89 on Lasha Rayanko. And if you are subscribed to any of those other channels and you don't want to be a part of this anymore right now, by all means, no hard feelings at all, at all. At any rate, one of the things that I did want to talk about was Harry and Meghan. And so my mother was thirsty, and I went to the store, okay, and I bought Life and Style magazine. I'm just going to read it to you. Prince Harry breaks his silence. Well, when hasn't he, first of all? The truth about my marriage, inside their separate lives. How being back in LA changed Meghan. What made Harry snap? And her shocking reaction, his real thoughts on raising their kids in America. Well, okay, first of all, this is December 30th of 2024. So the next one, this is probably not the latest news, but this is my reaction to it. Prince Harry breaks his silence. What hasn't he broken his silence about? I mean, you know what? I just have to fix my wig here. Just a minute. Oh, and when I read Andrew Gould's The Psychology of Secrets, I will be using a purple wig in honor of the color of the book. Prince Harry has broken his silence all over the place. When hasn't he? And then the truth about my marriage. What marriage? Inside their separate lives, everybody knows that already. And anybody with the brain in their head, and you know what? When I first watched the Oprah Winfrey interview, I really, there we go, that's better. I've got to learn how to put on wigs better. I really did believe Prince Harry because I'm 53 and I watched that funeral on television at my grandparents' house. And the memory of Harry and William walking side by side is seared into my mind. It's seared into my mind. And if all of you can't stay live and watch, don't worry, because you can watch more after. Sometimes I will get off topic, but I will go back. I'm getting better at that. And by all means, if you like it, give it a like. And if you don't, then don't. And if you've watched, well, thank you. And I'll explain why it's important what you put your eyes to. So before I go back to Harry, what's important about what you put your eyes to is because Meghan McCain used to work on The View. And right now the Sean Atwood channel is doing a huge daily, 24-hour a day news cycle on the P. Diddy case. Hi there. Hi there. Hi, Lily Evans. Wacko. Yes, I am definitely an old hippie, and I'm a little bit wacko. I'm a little fun. Thank you, Lily. But when you reach somebody's eyes, I truly believe that every person Meghan McCain left The View, And she said that JLo had an entourage that she has never, ever, ever seen before. Like with any quote celebrity she's ever seen before, she has never, and JLo would not look anybody in the eye. Now, raise your hand or put up a wave or put a 1 in the comments if um, you heard of any other star that didn't want to be looked in the eyes. It was Ellen. And so with this P. Diddy thing out, and the reason I'm bringing this up is because the Sean Atwood is an excellent channel to watch in reference to that subject. And at any rate, I just was thinking about Ellen leaving the country, and then I was thinking about JLo and the eyes meeting, because I believe that every eyes you meet and every encounter you have with every person, whether it be cyberspace, what you put out into the world, your energy, your frequency, every imprint on you from an innocent child on this earth prepares you for a different type of rebirth. And that's a poem I wrote, oh gosh, when I was in my 20s. And then I was thinking about Harry and Jamie Foxx and the connections between Tom Cruise and Jamie Foxx, because if you have ADHD, which a lot of people do, you can go back and forth into subjects because one thing will make you think of another thing. And so my focus this year, if I could just be like Dolly Parton and keep my hair up properly, there we go, that better. Okay, I can't stay on for very long, but the truth about my marriage, what marriage? Do you know that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are related? 7 generations back, but they're related. Do you not think that the royal family would do a royal background check and vet anybody that came into the royal fold? So there is absolutely something wrong with that picture. It doesn't make any sense. Their marriage doesn't make any sense. And these children, I can't splice and slice on a live. However, they don't have children. I believe that the royal family knew about this the whole time, and they're complicit. And Charles, King Charles, by the way, has hung around a lot of fiddlers. Okay? Look at this. What mother would let their 12-year-old daughter dress like that? She's 12 years old. Do you know that JayZ, JayZ, he hasn't even come out with a statement. He just ignored it. And that's very odd for a celebrity to do. At any rate, well, see, red's in color, in vogue this year. Yeah. Anyways, okay, so Harry was one of the topics that I wanted to read. Poor Britney Spears. Gosh, you know what? I should prepare for this. Because, and JLo. I mean, this woman, like, do you really believe that they have platonic rituals, as it were, if you know what I'm trying to say? Okay? I don't know why I bought these magazines, but I just did. You know what? If I wasn't 53, and if I had the confidence when... Oh, here we go. Okay, ready? Who cares about me? Ready? Harry and Meghan, separate lives. Now, I wonder who leaked this to the press, and also with Trump getting into the office in the U.S., and he is going to make America great again, which I think is great for Americans, but he is going to do it by politically smothering all of his allies, like Canada, because Justin Trudeau resigned today, and so did the financial um, advisor. But how can he take over Canada if we're part of the Commonwealth, being Canada? At any rate, okay. The United States is his home now, nearly 5 years after Prince Harry and Meghan Markle left Britain amid growing tensions with his family and the UK press. The royal is thankful for what they've built in America. I very much enjoy living here and bringing my kids, Prince Archie, 5, and Princess Lilibet, 3, up here. It's a part of my life that I never thought I was going to live. Harry confessed at an NYC media summit on December the 4th of 2024. I feel as though it's the life that my mummy, the late Princess Diana, wanted for me, to be able to do the things I am to do with my kids that I undoubtedly wouldn't be able to do in the UK. It's huge. That is a fantastic opportunity, and I'm hugely, hugely grateful for that. But while Harry was on the stage in Manhattan, Meghan was back in California preparing to go solo at an event of her own. The outings, the latest in a series of her public appearance, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. I am so sorry, the UK, to say that. My family is calling me. They're interrupting the live. I don't know why, but I'll be back with Harry and Meghan later, and I promise I will finish this, but I will learn how to keep this wig on the top of my head. Wait a minute. They really are leading separate lives. Okay, we already know that. A different approach. He broke his silence when he went on Oprah. And you know what I want to know? Did Oprah know that Meghan wasn't pregnant and that she was wearing a moon bump? Like, I'd really like to know that. I'd love to know that. Oh, he broke his silence 150 times. Apparently, we've bought or moved house 10 to 12 times. We've apparently divorced maybe 10 to 12 times as well. But you see, he doesn't really read the tabloids. And he has an icky, wicky, queaky, queaky, whingy voice. But I don't know how to do it. But he's going to go solo. And as for Meghan, it's her time to shine. What a bunch of horse manure. Do you know that? Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm going to get back to this part, which I really wanted to review the Netflix. You can see it gave me reflux. I'm going through that Netflix series because I do have a message for Harry and Meghan, but I want to do a little review. But if I were you, I would watch The Royal Grift and TNT UK, and there we go. That was my journalistic hat for the day. Okay? Thanks for watching. Share with a friend. If you liked any of this, do you think that Elon Musk is going to break his bank account if you like this video or subscribe? I'm trying to create a non-donation charity, and I can be very professional and finish all of this and talk about Meghan and the Queen and what do Molly Bloom and the Queen have in common? Well, I'm not going to tell you. I'll tell you the next video. Aren't you supposed to leave everybody with a hook? But because I'm not like that. Oh, but Candace Owens, I told everybody today that I read her comment, and I can't wait to read it to everybody tomorrow. And I'll be doing my exercise in the morning. Oh, shoot, my dishes. Nothing's broken. Oh, gosh, I have to be myself. So I'll start off normal. So don't forget. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelo, we'll twist, we'll march, like the Von Trapp family march, we'll march, like the Von Trapp family. I do exercise and ballet. So I'm going to go. So have a great Ukrainian Christmas day tomorrow because today is Ukrainian Christmas Eve. And I'm Ukrainian. I am. Except this broke, but that wasn't just now. And my grandparents, my baba and my dido, gave me that. Like, I'm sure any of none of you, well, I really appreciate things from my See, I have to learn how to wear this wig right. Okay, so I'm going to go now. Okay, bye. Don't forget to subscribe because we're almost over that mark. Okay, bye.